Good evening. All schools across the country will close by the end of the week until further notice as coronavirus reached out.
Hello everyone and welcome to EzyTRX, live every Sunday. It is 11:30 p.m. here in Singapore. It is a very cold and windy night. Yes, it is December already. It is festive season and it is coming to Christmas very soon. Okay, I want to thank you all for making time out of your Sunday mornings, Sunday evenings, Sunday afternoon to sit down in front of a computer to join us here on Zoom. So tonight is a very special night because it is the creator of EzyTRX's birthday and we're going to celebrate it tonight. So I have a few fun things lined up for tonight and starting with a simple giveaway. Who can guess the exact date of Nicklaus's birthday? I will give away 500 Tron to you. So I'll give you guys a little clue. He is a Christmas baby, but it's not exactly on that date. It's just a few days apart. So can anyone guess the exact date? First one to get it right and send me the correct answer will receive 500 Tron from me. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, make sure your chat is set to public and the first one who gets it right will receive 500 Tron from me. Alright, we have a winner, guys. So, some of you guessed the 24th, some of you guessed the 26th, some of you guessed the 31st, which is New Year's Eve, which is kind of far away, and some of you also guessed the 22nd. Unfortunately, none of those answers are correct. Okay, the correct answer is the 23rd December. Okay, so his birthday is on the 23rd. It is Wednesday. Okay, and the first person who guessed it right, okay, is Achiever from Nigeria. Okay, so please paste your Tron wallet address to me privately, and you can send it to me later, and we'll settle all this after the call. Okay, so that was just a fun little exercise to get you guys excited. And for the next part, I have a very special video made by one of our very hardworking marketing managers here on EzyTRX. Sometimes I think she works too hard because she works so very late in the night as well. And she's the one responsible for all the language translations, all the language PDFs, the videos that you guys request for, you know, the pictures of leaders and all the cool posters that come out. She's the one managing it all. Okay, so some of you know her as Nat. I know her as Red. So Red here has made a very special video surprise, and even Nicklaus hasn't seen it yet. So I'm just gonna play it for everybody. The special video, well wishes from Red to Nick. Right. Thank you, Red. That was so sweet. I loved how you mentioned that he's a very good mentor for you, and you guys have been working together for some time. I am happy that both of you are working really well together, and I'm happy you're here as well, Red. So now we are gonna sing a birthday song that Red and I have prepared. So it's something special. Okay, so here we go.
Okay. Okay, so this is a virtual cake for Nick. We might have to blow the cake ourselves, but before anything else, thank you for being a great mentor to us all and being a great boss. And we hope you have a longer life to help more people. So you can go ahead and make your wish. Where's Nick?
Thank
Yeah,
you, Red.
Nick,
I've made
turn on
my
your
I've made my
video.
wish. I've made my wish. You can blow my candle. Thank you very much.
Okay, go now, huh?
Tell
Yeah.
your wish to everyone. Like, is it more Tron for everybody? What is the wish?
You do know the
What is-
superstition, right? If I shared my wish, it's not gonna come true. So believe me,
True.
everyone's included in this
I'd like
wish
to
for sure.
defer. Oh wow! Hey,
Hmm.
Santa Claus.
I thought I'd dress for the occasion.
Happy birthday.
You know, I had all of this going. How's this look?
Good.
But I thought if I put it on, I could give everybody Tron. So you know, it might be a bit expensive. So I'll only go
I'm giving
halfway.
away 500 Tron already.
That's very nice of you.
Okay.
Very nice of you.
That.
Thank you very
welcome.
much. Thanks, Red. Thank you,
You're
Lisa.
welcome.
Thank you, everybody, everyone, for your really kind wishes. Thank you so much. I'm gonna screenshot all of this and keep all of this, and you know, I'll keep this for posterity. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
Okay, so now I'm gonna bring on some leaders who might have some wishes for you. So
Oh,
let me
really?
first bring on.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, the first person I want to bring on is Alam. Alam from the UK. He has been a very reliable leader, doing
Who's
presentations
Alam?
every
Who's
day.
Alam? Tell me.
Alam, turn on your video.
Thank you, Nick. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. We all love you, and we have a wonderful. All I can say, you looking so great and look so young too. And look, I wish you have a Santa Baba like this. Happy Christmas.
I should.
Yeah, you should keep this with you as well. And people don't recognize you. Say we have a special surprise for you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You gave us a wonderful platform. And we always say we Nick is such a humble guy, and he's a decentralized. So we have a decentralized co-founder and creator of this business, and such an amazing guy. And God gave us from this opportunity very lovely people. Lisa is here, and all the members is here. So all I can say, wish you God gave you my age as well, because you are hopefully younger than me. We all wish you live longer as well. So I don't take much time for you. So we people are waiting for you, because last Sunday you wasn't here. So people who are waiting for you, listen to you, what is coming. And that is the most important thing as well. So our all wishes, and hopefully our family grow together and we help each other. Not even we can change our life, we can change lots of family life around the globe. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Alam. God bless.
Most,
I like the way you describe me as decentralized. I'm here, but I'm actually not here.
Okay, the next speaker, the next leader I want to bring on is Miah. So Miah from the UK as well. Could you just come on and say some wishes?
5 minutes over.
Miah, are you there?
Hey, Miah. I think you're muted. Yes.
Happy birthday to everyone, to Nick and to the family. We
Thank
give
you,
you a
Miah.
wish. I just want to let you know that we're still here. We're still fighting the lockdown, but our wish is with you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lisa, for allowing me to say Nick happy birthday to him. And yeah, we all consistently working towards the one goal, which is to be financially free. Thank
Thank
you.
you, Miah. Thank you. We've got
Thank
the
you,
same goal.
Mia. Okay. Yeah, let me bring on next Mr. Donovan and Lisa Smart. I love that name. Live from the Caribbean. Yeah, they're representing the Caribbean market. So glad to have you here with us.
I love the
Thank
Caribbean.
you.
Thank you. Special greetings to each and everyone. EzyTRX family, Mr. Donovan Smart and Mrs. Lisa Smart here. And we have something to sing a little special Trinidad and Tobago and Caribbean style for Mr. Nicklaus. Ready?
Wow.
We have a birthday, we have a birthday, we have a birthday, hooray! We have a birthday, we have a birthday, we have a birthday today. It's blessed birthday to you, jump up and dance, a blessed birthday to you, jump up and dance, a blessed birthday, dear Nicklaus, a blessed birthday to you, jump up and dance, God is blessing. You now jump up and dance, God is blessing. You now jump up and dance, God is blessing. God is blessing. God is blessing. You now jump up and dance. Hooray! From all of us from the Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago. And we have plenty people from Trinidad and Tobago for the first time on the call. So we're glad and we are happy for this family. The new solutions, the Caribbean people is happy. What a big solution. Lisa, thank you for your continued effort. All the leaders and all the lovely work, the EzyTRX team. And Nicklaus, thank you for bringing the solution to the world. May God bless you always.
Yes.
God bless you
Same
too.
here.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. That's wonderful.
Awesome. You know him already. He's representing the Latin American market. Okay, so Mr. Worldwide, gonna add you to the spotlight. Do you have a Latin American song for us as well? Thank you, Donovan and Lisa.
Mr. Worldwide.
Well, happy birthday, feliz cumpleaños. Was a great idea, Donovan. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love to hear people speaking different language, so I love it. Nicklaus, what can I say? You know, I know that your wish. I'm completely sure that it's not about you. I'm completely sure that your wish is that all the people on the call make millions of thrones this year. Everyone get results. Everyone is successful this 2021. I know that you want the best for all of us. I know the heart that you have. So when you were thinking about the wish, I know the wish. I know that the wish is not your wish. Your wish is the wish of all of us. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited with everything that we see this week. That website, new website, look amazing. We have some ups and downs, but people are really happy. The academy is working 100%. People we're getting a bunch of positive feedback. Like people say, "Oh my God, finally the academy!" And I tell them, you know, is there. Take some things can take a little bit longer than we expect, but the academy look great. I hear people telling me, I see video number 1, I see video number 2. I love the content. So I think that 2021, it will be amazing. It will be full of surprises for all of us. I know that it's early to be talking about 2021, but we are right there. We are a week, a little bit over a week away from there. So I want to start to talk about that. So nothing, Nick. I wish you the best of the year, this 2021. I wish you beautiful birthday. And I know that we have many people in the chat participating from a bunch of different countries. I get some WhatsApp message. One of them actually want to sing in Portuguese the happy birthday to you, you know. So Donovan have a great idea. We can hear happy birthday in so many different languages today. But Wilson, if you are there, Wilson, raise your hands. I'm Borsato, si estás ahí escuchando, levanta tu mano para que hagas el parabéns para Nick en portugués. Well, Nick, nothing. I don't want to take the half of the call like always. You know, when I start to speak, I have so many things to say always. So I just want to wish you a happy birthday again. I love the whole costume that you have, but I know that you are trying to save some thrones, so that's good. That's good that you're not wearing the whole thing. So, and I also want to talk about the cake, because that cake doesn't look like a virtual cake, you know? I'm sure that someone will eat that cake. I'm sure, because that was not virtual at all. It was not just cream, you know? It was a real cake. So anything, you know, just happy to be here with all of you. Happy to keep working with you, to having next and having always a reply from you, always sending you a message, you always replying, you always ready to be with us, to keep supporting us. So I feel that we are all really blessed to have you with us, and I wish you many more years with the same strength and the same energy. That you,
thank you.
You are the example for us. So thank you for everything, Nick, and thank you to everyone that is here participating today with us on the call.
Thank you, Carlos.
Hey, thank you, Carlos.
I got to say something special, Lisa, about Carlos. One thing I truly love about him is that he truly cares about EzyTRX. He cares about the community. He cares about everybody's safety. He cares about the legitimacy. He doesn't want a single person to be cheated. He doesn't want anyone to be led down the wrong path. You know, for him, it's all about being genuine, being truthful, being honest. And even when we have hiccups and the system works, nobody jumps higher and gets more angry than Carlos. he gets pissed off every time something goes wrong. But you know, thank God the errors we've had or the problems we've had have been minor. The contract has been working, you know, smoothly, and I don't think anyone's lost a dime. So, but thank you so much for all that genuine care and love you've got for everybody, Carlos. Really appreciate that.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you, because you've been so patient with me. You always been really patient. So sometimes I feel like I'm just to start to do business. You know, when I start to do this kind of business, I drive so many people crazy. So
you know, you're Latin American. You've got passion, nothing but passion.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you for your words.
Hey, thanks, Carlos. Okay, the next person I want to bring on board is Bryan. So Bryan has been a very solid leader as well in the US market. So I'm going to bring him on. Hey, Bryan.
Hey, Nicklaus, you know, congratulations for another year.
Thank you.
And hey, you putting some things together that really, I call you the equalizer. You the equalizer of the smart contracts. And so, you know, with everything you've done for the community and what you bring to the table to really help everyone win, you know, we just in awe with what you're doing to have that type of heart for people. And you have that. And you basically make it apparent to everyone to see through your spirit that you are the man to really lead this charge going into 2021 with the crypto market going into the bull runs and all this stuff. We're in the perfect position, and you giving everyone the opportunity to win with the cards and how to move stuff around in exchanges and stuff like that. You know, it's amazing. And then I just applaud you, and hopefully you have an awesome birthday. Don't party too hard, Christmas time. But also have a happy new year coming into this new year. And we're looking for some great things to happen, you know, in this 2021.
Yeah,
so
we sure are.
That's pretty much what I have to say, because everybody covered everything. So
thank you, Bryan. Thank you for the warm wishes. I really appreciate that. I like that. Everyone's always wishing the best for EzyTRX. I like that as well. Thank you so much.
Okay, I have one request on the chat from Carlos to put Wilson on board. So Wilson, you want to say something?
Carlos, está me ouvindo?
Hi, Wilson. Yep.
Parabéns, Nick. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. I know you're going to speak in Portuguese, but go ahead. I'm going to guess what you're saying.
Muito bom. Carlos, você pode traduzir? Você tem que abrir seu microfone que está fechado. Seu microfone está fechado, Carlos.
Okay. Yes, I got it now. I will translate. I was telling you that you want to say happy birthday in Portuguese. So the idea is that if you, si tú le cantas en portugués, si tú le dices parabéns a los parabéns en portugués, él va a estar contento porque ya los queremos hacer en varios idiomas.
Ok. Eu posso falar então, Carlos? Você traduz aí?
Sim.
Primeiro eu queria agradecer a oportunidade de estar participando do business. Estou muito feliz. A nossa equipe aqui no Brasil, ela está em Franco.
First of all, Nick, he want to give thanks for give the chance and the opportunity to work with you, and he want to also thanks in the name of all the Brazilian team.
Para os próximos meses, nós estamos com uma perspectiva de crescimento do dobro do que crescemos até agora. Os próximos 3 meses.
We are really positive about having at least between 40,000 to 60,000 people on the next 2 or 3 months.
Wow.
E nós temos centenas de pessoas que nos procuram todos os dias querendo conhecer o projeto.
And we are getting like consults every day for hundreds of people that want to know about the project. So we are really positive.
E para os próximos 3 meses agora, nós queremos organizar a vinda do Nick e do Carlos aqui no Brasil.
And in the next 90 days, they are saying that they want to organize our travel. Carlos and Nick going to Brazil.
Para uma grande festa de start a nível nacional.
For the biggest party of the biggest startups party from the Brazil and Latin American teams.
Gratidão, Nick.
Isn't Carnival in February?
Yes.
Yeah, but this year is no carnival. This year is no carnival.
Yes, there is no carnival. We will be the carnival.
Yeah. Yeah.
We will make our own carnival in end of March.
That sounds like a fantastic plan.
Yeah. Gratidão, Nick. Deus bendiga. God bless you. Beijo.
Thank you, Wilson. Thank you. Obrigado. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Wilson. Thank you, Carlos. Okay, next up, I have the royal team from Agra in India. Okay, they have been very reliable. They have been doing presentations almost every day in a week. So next I want to bring them on board. I'm just gonna put Gautam is the co-host. So Gautam, you're a co-host already. You want to share your screen and turn on your video as well?
Hey, Gautam.
Very good evening, sir. Happy many of the returns of the day. Happy birthday, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You wanted to share your screen?
Sir, EzyTRX is the very beautiful concept, and I am the career which is successfully planned. And I am very glad. I am very happy. Thank you for आपने इतना अच्छा system हमको दिया. That is the
You're
best
welcome.
career based plan is EzyTRX and successfully run. And next month 19 date in 4-member event in successfully I create. So thank you sir very much, and happy New Year and happy birthday. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Gautam. Thank you so much. Thank you. I wish you every success.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah,
I didn't anticipate that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Gautam. Thank you.
Okay, the next person that I want to bring on is Radha. So Radha is an 11-year-old girl from Agra, and it's not every day that you see an 11-year-old girl on a business call, so I think that's pretty amazing. So I just want to spotlight her. Gautam, can you just start your share? I'm just gonna stop your share. Okay. Hey Radha.
Buddy.
Wish Nicklaus happy birthday.
Mr. Nicklaus, Cruz, a very happy birthday with you.
Thank you.
And आज बहुत ही खुशी का माहौल है. आज हमारे क्रिएटर हैं, सीईओ हैं, उनका आज हमारा जन्मदिन है, बर्थडे है. बहुत ज्यादा खुश हूँ आज मैं कि आज मेरे क्रिएटर का बर्थडे है. इतना खुश हूँ कि मेरी खुशी का ठिकाना ही नहीं है, और बहुत अच्छा माहौल बन गया है, और हम सभी बहुत अच्छे से वर्क कर रहे हैं. और सर का तो बर्थडे है ही है, तो सर हैप्पी बर्थडे सर. और मैं सर, अगर आपकी परमिशन हो तो मैं आपके लिए 2 शब्द कहना चाहूंगी. आई वुड लाइक टू शेयर अ शॉर्ट शायरी.
Yes.
ओके. हंसी आपकी कोई चुरा ना पाए, हंसी आपकी कोई चुरा ना पाए, आपको कोई कभी रुला ना पाए, आपको कोई कभी रुला ना पाए. खुशियों का दीप ऐसे जले आपकी जिंदगी में, खुशियों का दीप ऐसे जले आपकी जिंदगी में, कोई तूफान भी आपकी हंसी को मिटा ना पाए, मिटा ना पाए, मिटा ना पाए.
Okay.
Radha, I am your biggest fan, Radha. I think you are going to be you are going to rule the world. I can see you standing on stage and leading the country somehow. You're fantastic. Really.
Thank you.
I'm so impressed.
Thank you.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Okay, our last and final guest. Hey, he's a leader in the UK market and the Polish market. He's Polish, of course. So
who's this guy?
the guy
I don't know him.
He's the guy who made like $50,000 in like less than 24 hours. I don't think you don't know him.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
How are you all?
How are you,
Hey,
Erick?
awesome.
It's your birthday.
It's my birthday.
So you are Crypto Santa today.
I very dangerous question to answer.
Okay. now I'm gonna ask the question: should we have some present for you, or you have some present for us?
Wow. You know, you're supposed to just make the wishes. Don't put me on the spot.
No, of course, Nick. I wish you all the best. Keep going in what you're doing right now. We really appreciate your efforts and your work, and of course, not many people know how hard it is to manage the company and how hard it is to manage whole things, especially with the technology side, where not everything is going in the direction that we want. I have this pleasure to also work on some projects as my private one that have nothing to do with the crypto. So I know the nights that you didn't sleep and the hours that you spent in it and all the brainstorming in your head. Of course, a lot of energy that you have to put an effort into it. How many days you was hungry, not eating anything because you have to focus on what you're doing. So we really thank you for this. And of course, listen, all I can wish you is a lot of health, because the rest I know you can manage.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Eric. Thank you. You've been
Thank
very
you.
inspirational for everybody. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for your belief in us as well. You know, it was a very big thing when you shifted from what you were going to do and joined us. And, you know, that vote of confidence meant everything to us. I'm truly grateful to you for your trust. So I hope we've not let you down, and you've been really fabulous to work with. Thank you.
Never. That's why I'm still here. And of course, there is always up and downs. Okay.
Yeah.
In the business, there is no even single business that just go in one direction. You know. There is always up and downs, and the thing is like, we have to be there. We have to follow the vision, because as soon as you're gonna put your goal to the end and you're gonna keep going and keep moving forward, of course you're gonna get it. It's just a matter of time.
Yes, for sure. Thank you.
But I see
Lisa,
80 people today on the call. This is amazing. And some new
nice.
faces.
It's nice.
I see, I'm sorry, I didn't, if I can take a minute, I saw a speech of Wilson from Brazil. This is a fantastic market. I didn't see you before, brother. I'm so happy that you joined this journey. It's amazing opportunity going so far for me. I hope it's going to be the same for you, because Brazilian market, I used to work with Brazilian people, a lot of them. I've been in Brazil 3 times already, and I know how big is this market, and how big possibility you have to catch it, because I try to catch those people inside, but they are a bit mind closed. But for you, listen, this is like a big rush of gold, you know. You only have to dig it.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, I'm excited for Brazil as well. I loved all those numbers Wilson was sharing. I'm very excited.
Yay, thank you.
Lisa,
Thank you, Nick.
do I take over now, or you still have something on?
I was gonna bring Nadeem in, but I think he's.
Oh yeah.
He might be.
Wait, is he here?
I think he's still on the plane.
No,
Help
he's
me,
not.
Carlos.
I actually, because I got a call earlier from Safras. He was covered with all those people in PPEs, and you know, I thought he was in hospital. He's in the airport.
No, but he's on.
Sim.
Nadeem is on.
Hey Nick, how are you?
Nadeem is here.
Many happy returns of the day, my brother. You really, truly are the person. You know, it's your day, and you look beautiful, man. You look like Tron. More than a Santa Claus, you know?
There we
You're
go.
wearing
I'm
the
Tron
red.
now.
Yeah, 100%, man. Awesome. You know, love you, man. Love you for that. Thank you very much for everything. I was kind of hearing in and out on everything that people said. I was actually coming back home, so I was in a taxi, could hear things, could not hear things. But yeah, I'm really excited, brother. I'm really excited. I really wish I would be in Singapore now with you, enjoying the birthday day with you and, all the friends that we have in Singapore. That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
Really miss those previous days, man.
I do. I miss all the time we spend together. The beautiful music you guys always play. You know, the tears we end up shedding. I don't know why we cry every time we drink.
I know. But yeah, man, enjoy your day. It's your day today, so you please enjoy yourself. Obviously, our
Thank
wishes
you.
are with you. 100%. Our heart is with you. We have to really work hard. I know there's a lot of things that we discussed last night. I think we are in for a big ride in January. So, guys, all the people on the call, let me tell you, 2021 is the year to look for, because we have something really huge coming up. Really huge that will take, in fact, it will push all the Easy family to the top. If there's anything that you couldn't do in 2020, believe me, you will be able to do it in 2021, because we will be having one of the biggest networks, on this planet. I don't care, there's so many different opportunities that keep coming, to us every single day. Believe me, if there's people here who think that they are approached by different companies, if you are approached by one, I get approached with at least 5 a day. Everything that you are probably seeing or viewing, we have already seen it. And if there's anything good, trust me, we'll be the first ones to do it. We'll be the first ones to say yes to it. Because we are like-minded, open-minded people. We love to explore new things. And there is nothing out there except scams. All the things that are happening, it's just like this. They keep talking and hyping up. End of the day, we'll see when things launch, when things become materialistic, because 9 out of 9, not even 9, I would say 9.9 out of 10 times, it's always going to be just talking. Because I say this, a lot of people think that, they want to be the first ones, but honestly, we don't want to be the first ones. We want to be the last ones to be standing. So that's where I see EzyTRX, being there with us for a long, long time. The plan is very nice, very sustainable. I already heard Wilson saying he wants to bring about 40,000 people. Now that is something huge. And Brazil market, I know I worked with Carlos before. If he says 40,000, that means, trust me, in the next probably 1 month after what he does for 40,000 people, there'll be like 500,000 people in the system. So this is the power of networking. It's the power of compounding. Nobody believed Bitcoin. Look at it. It's smashing the roofs. There is no limit. There is no, no more statistics out there that can predict the price of Bitcoin anymore. It's already on the top. No trend charts, no technical analysis, nothing. Nobody knows. It's just going to go on and on and on and on and on and make new all-time highs. You see, the same thing is going to happen with, let me just give you a food for thought. Since 2017, only one coin at the moment, which is Bitcoin, that has broken the all-time high. There's about thousands of more that are waiting to do the same thing. And that rally will come. Whether it's Ethereum, whether it's Tron, whether it's Stellar, anything that you name, all this entire industry is going to be huge, because every single industry right now in this time is struggling. And they have all realized that they are right now wishing that they put their investments into cryptocurrency, because that is where it's actually booming, and that is where the future lies. So yes, this is our chance, our time to make some Tron for the moment, but I know Nick has got some amazing plans where we all will keep multiplying and earn a lot of Trons and cryptocurrencies. So love you, brother. Thank you very much for your time. I really wish you have a wonderful birthday ahead. We are always with you, brother. Thank you.
Thank you, Nadeem. Thank you. Always inspiring everybody. Thank you.
Hey, Nicklaus, this is your time.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for arranging all of that. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much to all the leaders, to my friends, to the people that I love. Thank you so much for just a few words. It does mean a lot to me. I'm very, very grateful. I think, we're at an awesome time. A lot of people predicted Bitcoin was going to hit $25,000 and at least exceed its last high, and now it's in uncharted territory. We've hit $24,200. That was the peak, I think, only a few hours ago. And as Nadeem has rightly said, it's uncharted territory. We don't know where it's going to be going, but I think all of us are quite certain it's going to be heading upwards. Remember, all of Bitcoin's success was due to individuals, people who believed in it, networkers, investors, etc. Just individuals like all of us here today. And that's what brought Bitcoin to its extreme highs and made it as powerful as it is today. What's happening now is that institutions are now jumping on board. So it's become the asset class that's been overlooked for the past few years, that will now be the center focus of some of the biggest funds in the world. Remember, there's a lot of liquidity in many of these funds, and they're looking for asset classes that they need to put their money in. The stock market has been going on a 12-year bull run, and perhaps crypto has got another 10 years ahead of it, because I think it's only just starting its bull run. So it's very, very exciting times for us. At the same time, I think, the vaccine is out for COVID. And as Vice President Pence was saying, this is the start of the end of this pandemic. And I think there's a lot of excitement because the vaccine is now starting its rollout, and there's a huge opportunity for us to leave the mess that was 2020 behind. But I do want to say that it's going to still take a little bit of time. I think it'll be 6 months before we start to see real light at the end of the tunnel. Remember, countries will have to remain closed. The death rates are high, the infection rates are high. It'll take a long time before countries can start implementing the vaccine, rolling it out, into suburban areas, into remote areas. It's going to take many, many months. It's going to take extreme coordinated effort. And one of the reasons, if you looked at the video Lisa played a little bit earlier that said, the show must go on. This year has been unusual. I think it's the first time, the world has seen something like this, right? Everything came to a standstill globally, every country, bar none, and I think it caught everybody flat-footed. Nobody anticipated something like this. But what I think is important is, and what that ad embodied, right, is the fact that the show has to go on. I think this is what EzyTRX was when we built it. It was something that catered to the fact that we're all stuck at home, we're all locked down, we can't meet each other. I have so many friends out here that I haven't seen in a while, and so many of my new friends here that I want to go meet. I want to go to Brazil for sure. I want to show up there, and I'm disappointed Tokyo Olympics isn't happening, and Formula One is a event without spectators, and soccer is bizarrely played in stadiums that can hold 60,000 people, and yet no one is there. It's all so strange. So I definitely want to be in Brazil, but we'll need that vaccine to come. I'm in Singapore, so I think we're a bit lucky. We're getting the vaccine this month. There's a lot of conspiracy theories. People talk about how the vaccine is maybe dangerous. Maybe I'll grow a third arm, or I'll have a sixth nose or something. Maybe those kinds of things might happen, but I don't think so. I mean, every vaccine, it doesn't matter. I was just watching. The measles vaccine came in 1963, right? And before that, 150 million kids a year used to be infected. Millions would die, millions, and out of 10 million kids that were infected, at least 100,000 would die, and that's a large percentage. Might be 0.01%, but it's a percentage. And every life matters. And with the vaccine, you have 10,000 side effects. 10,000 kids which will end up with a side effect. They get encephalitis, or they get something else from the vaccine. But at the end of the day, 0 deaths. And I think that's kind of what we want to head towards, and I'm hoping for that. I think it's a miracle cure. It's a miracle that this has happened. It takes 10 years for a vaccine to be created, 1 year with billions of dollars thrown into this, and I think we've gotten lucky. So I think 2021 is going to look really good. It's definitely going to get better every month. Every single month will just get better. You know, birthdays are when you make wishes, and my birthday happens to fall around the end of the year, which coincides with Christmas. So it's a really festive occasion. This year, I can only have 5 guests. And so because of that, I've tried to meet, 5 people every day, for over 20 days. So at least I get to meet 100 of my friends. So, I take an adversity and I try to make it something positive. And meeting 5 people gives me an intimate occasion to spend time with friends that matter to me. And I've been doing that, and I've been very steadfast about trying to make sure I keep this up. By the same token, it's also towards the end of the year, and the thing about the end of the year is that you make a resolution for the next year. And so I wanted to morph my birthday wish into a resolution, and my resolution is to all of you that I will make sure we will improve EzyTRX. I think it's already a solid platform. I think everyone sitting here agrees that it's the fairest system out there. Not a single drop is lost. It's not stolen. It's not taken away from anyone. Erick pointed out now that so much growth is happening, but it's all happening so far below him that he's not earning much. Obviously, nothing's happened. Nothing much is happening for me as well. But it doesn't matter. There are still people that are upgrading that are slightly below, and a trickle of money comes in every time upgrades happen, and I appreciate that. And the same will happen for all of you. Keep encouraging the upgrades and so forth. But what I want to say is that my promise is I will ensure you all have something that we can be really excited about in 2021. I think Nadeem just hinted at it, and here's the thing: we've gained your trust. I think I'd like to say I've gained your trust. You believe that we've built a system that is fair. What I can earn, and what everybody is due to earn, they will earn as well. I've always said this, and now I'm not due to earn anything. It doesn't matter. I will still want to support this business and make sure that the people that do come in, 40,000 more people that come in Brazil, will mean nothing to me. But it means everything for everyone here in EzyTRX. That belief will keep us together. It'll keep the system growing. But I also know that it's maybe my duty, maybe it's not my duty, but I'd like to believe it's my duty to ensure that we deliver something that will allow people to continue earning, maybe double, maybe triple, maybe quadruple, maybe have 100 times more in earnings. That's my resolution. That's what I'd like to assure all of you. Stick around. Please don't fall for all the other promises. Everyone wants to earn an ROI. I get it. I really, really get it. It's so much better to go to sleep and, someone promises you 5% a day. I would love that. I wish it were true, but it's not true. So whatever it is that we introduce, whilst I believe you can make significant amounts of money, I also want to tell you that we will make sure it remains fair, it remains genuine, that it's not going to be a scam where funds are going to be leaked out and taken away, and and some kind of apology given to you later on. I'm sorry, the system broke down. I'm sorry, the creator ran away. Whatever. I want to promise you that's not going to happen. So whatever we deliver, I want to make sure that we deliver something that we can genuinely earn, and we can definitely believe that it'll be reliable. That's my resolution for 2021. The funny thing about 2020 was it started on a high for me. I finished 2019, things were going fabulously, and then I got to 2020 with, and I was racing. I'd like to say, I went from 0 to 100, and then from 0 to 100, everything came to a standstill. So sometimes you can't predict circumstances, right? Because many things are outside your control. What's happened to the whole world, it's outside our control. But where we can control things is the system that we manage, is the system that we're trying to build, are the things that we introduce. Those things we can control. And I've had years and years and decades of working experience and building a business and being an entrepreneur. And I understand that, as Erick rightly pointed out, everything is up and down. But when things are down, you must have the resilience, you've got to have the fortitude, you've got to have the foresight. You've got to have the team around you that's capable and able to get you out of that slump. And I'd like to assure you that we've got a team here that is incredibly powerful. Now, some people will work on the core elements of the business, and then there are other people that are going to work on the promotion. You can build something, but you have to market it. So we've got this portion sorted out, and all of you guys are the ones that I'm sure will take it to highs that we've never experienced before in our lives. That's what I really believe 2021 is going to bring for all of us. So that's I think that's kind of my message for today. You know, I don't want to spend too long and bore all of you, but I just wanted to give you that little message of hope, that we definitely have something. And I don't want to promise you that it's going to launch next month or in 2 weeks or whatever, because again, tech always takes a long time. Testing takes a longer time. And you know, and everything that we do is reasonably expensive. But again, I want to assure you, it will come really, really soon. And as soon as we have greater clarity, I will let you know. On a more, I should end on a high, but I have to tell you a little bit of bad news. We had launched the currency, and I had really high hopes for it. And it's run by a very big company that does, you know, I've known them because they've worked around, they're a very big company and work around the world, and they deal specially and only in prepaid solutions. But try as I might, they can only roll it out to 8 countries. And most of the 8 countries happen to be in Asia, and particularly Southeast Asia. And so most of you sitting on this call are further away. You're in different continents. And because of that, it's been very, very tricky. And they only have a particular type of software, which means they have an app. And that app only works by region. And so I couldn't bypass it. And to get that API, it's going to be another month or so. And so I'm so sorry. I don't know how to overcome this, because this is all about banking. It's all about, you know, Visa and Mastercard regulations. It's something that it's been a bit tricky. It's not what they promised me, so I'm very disappointed, but I will work on it in the background. In the meantime, I will have to lay low on this particular introduction. So I'm very, very sorry. I wanted to apologize for this. You know, it's just disappointing how it's happened. I wish it wasn't the case. But going backwards, I do want to say that I'm very confident with what we do have, however, because it is within our control. And it is something that will be totally new, something none of you have seen before, but we're confident that all of us will make a lot of money on. So, thank you, everyone. And you know something, by the time I speak to all of you next week, Christmas would have already come and gone. So please allow me to be the first to wish everybody a very, very Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Nick.
Over to you, Lisa.
Wow. Awesome. Thanks, Nicklaus, for those updates. Ooh, a lot of taking this one. Yeah. So, thanks, Nicklaus, for the updates. Thanks, everyone, for joining us tonight. And of course, very, very Merry Christmas to all of you. The next call will be towards the end of the year already. So I'll see you guys there. And then, in the meantime, the regular calls from Mondays to Saturdays will still be on. So thank you guys for joining me tonight. Thanks, everyone. Take care. Have a very Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I'll see you soon. Good night. Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Bye, everyone.